Hey guys, let's get more news about Lakers, but first, don't forget to subscribe and leave your like. Lakers news, road difficulties, Bronny's first bucket, trade buzz. As sports fans, we do it all the time. Our team wins a few games and we believe they'll never lose again. Drop a couple in a row and the sky is falling. The Los Angeles Lakers are only 5 games into their season, but their fans have already experienced both ends of the emotional spectrum. A 3-0 start with wins over the Timberwolves, Suns and Kings made it seem like the Lakers were ready to escape the middle of the pack in the Western Conference, while back-to-back losses, including a 24-point wipeout in the James family's return to Cleveland on Wednesday night, begs the question of whether the team's hot start was just a case of beginner's luck for new head coach J.J. Redick. As with most things, the answer likely lies somewhere in the middle. The Lakers have achieved their 3-2 record while playing only good teams. Most clubs would be happy with a 49-win pace against contenders, and with a much softer slate in the next few weeks, LA will have a great shot to put itself further above .500. As is always the case, there's so much worth discussing when it comes to this team. Let's get into some of the more pertinent bits of news. As mentioned above, the Lakers are 3-2. What's been the biggest difference between the wins and losses? That's an easy one. The most obvious indicator of the Lakers' success or failure is where the game is played. The Lakers are 3-0 at home, and 0-2 when forced to venture out of the familiar confines of Crypto.com Arena. In light of last year's team going 28-14 at home and 19-21 on the road, this is concerning, to say the least. Most teams in the NBA, and all sports for that matter, play better at home than they do on the road. The great ones, though, are able to stay above water when they have to travel. Just look at last year's standings for confirmation. The Thunder, Nuggets, and Wolves finished top 3 in the West, and all 3 were phenomenal at home, with a combined record of 96-27. They still got it done on the road, though, finishing the year 74-49. It's too early to panic about the Lakers' road performance. The Suns were out for revenge after blowing a big lead in LA a few nights before, and the Cavs, who are now 5-0, look like they've leveled up this year. It is worth monitoring these next 3 games, though, as the Lakers travel to take on the Raptors, Pistons, and Grizzlies in the next week. A serious contender would win at least 2 of those. Let's see what the Lakers can do. Lakers fans didn't have to wait long to see Bronny James share the court with his dad in a regular season game, as the father and son duo played together in the second quarter on opening night. Seeing LeBron and Bronny on the court together caused a split reaction among NBA fans, with some appreciating the history of seeing 2 generations come together, and others wondering what the big deal was if Bronny wasn't able to make a meaningful contribution. The reality is that Bronny is a late second-round pick, and as such doesn't have much in the way of expectations, despite his famous name. Redick spoke last week about the plan for Bronny's development, saying the rookie would be shuttling between the LA Lakers and the South Bay Lakers, their G League affiliate. Bronny appeared in his second game on Wednesday, and though the outcome was already decided by time he checked in with 5:16 remaining in the fourth quarter, he did get to tick off one thing on his rookie checklist, scoring his first NBA points. Bronny went 1-2 on the night, knocking down a 14-footer with just over 2 minutes left before missing a 3 in the final minute. Barring some major injuries or a big leap in his game, Bronny will mostly be consigned to garbage time when he does get on the court in his rookie year. Now that he's played with his dad and scored his first points, he can focus on improving and carving his own NBA path. Bronny James, LeBron James' son, scores first NBA points as LA Lakers suffer loss at Cleveland Cavaliers. LeBron James' son Bronny James scored his first basket in the NBA as the Los Angeles Lakers fell to a 134-110 defeat against the Cleveland Cavaliers. Bronny registered 2 points, 2 assists, and 1 steal during a 5-minute cameo, But it was not enough as Evan Mobley scored 25 points to help the Cavaliers to their 5th consecutive victory. Bronny admitted that the warm reception from the Lakers fans made the moment even more special. "It was insane," he said after the game. "Much more than I anticipated for sure. But it's all love, it was insane. It was a nice moment. The chance really got me. I was straight-faced, but I felt it, and it felt really good, especially coming from here. Yeah, it was a special moment for me for sure. I've been just taught to play the right way my whole life. So, just me going in there and playing my game is always something that I'm going to do." LeBron won the 2016 NBA Finals with the Cleveland Cavaliers and scored 26 points on his way to suffering defeat against his former side. He was still proud of his son, stating that he may not have been able to handle the pressure as well as he did. Patrick Beverley makes bold Lakers, J.J. Redick declaration amid hot start. The Los Angeles Lakers are off to a strong 2024-25 start. Under the leadership of LeBron James and first-year head coach J.J. Redick, the Lakers possess a 3-1 record, which places them third in the Western Conference standings. Moreover, former LA guard Patrick Beverley made an eye-opening prediction about the Redick and James-led Lakers that will catch fans' eyes. Beverly shared his thoughts on a late October episode of the Pat Bev podcast, "Shout Out to the Lakers." "So if the Lakers would have started off 0-3, everybody would have been yelling fire J.J. Redick. Everyone," Beverly began before dropping his bold declaration. "Top 4 seed in the West, marking it now." One of Beverly's co-hosts then made an insightful comment about how the Lakers drafting Bronny James will spearhead them to success. "A big part of that is LeBron James has greater motivation playing alongside his son." Beverly added to this idea, explaining that the Jameses need to be together as much as possible. "The motivation is on Bron to put in front of his son," Beverly added. "Don't send him to the G League. Yeah, Bron need to see his shorty out there on every bench. I see my son out there after I hit a mother asterisk 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 with a fade, I'ma hit another mother asterisk 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 with another fade. 'Cause my son right there." Beverly believes James Sr. has a different aura to him than in years past. And his demeanor, his swag, his attitude, man, he always had it. But having his son on the bench, it's different. Perhaps the Lakers really are different than in years past. J.J. Redick is doing an admirable job keeping the team afloat early on. Furthermore, LA could have the most motivated version of LeBron James ever. If Los Angeles continues to stay locked in, they just might fulfill or exceed Patrick Beverley's expectations. And you, fan? What do you think of the situation of Patrick Beverley? Leave your opinion in the comments.